play. We actually do have the team, and it's actually not bad.
Whoa.
This is like the perfect random, unless, is Lapaka going to jungle Ash?
Jungle
We'll
Ash?
see if he has to jungle Ash or if he's going to play AD, because that would be enjoyable.
That would be amazing. So let's go over to the randoms from Team East Coast here. We got Brand, we got Ash, Pantheon, Alistar, and Janna. So we got a few options, but I think we're going to see a jungle Ash. But let's also go over some of the guys we got from the crowd here. So we got here All Day, Making Some Toast, Your Sweater, a whole bunch of letters, and Dingo Hedge.
And I think the big thing is looking at this team, they actually picked a pretty interesting comp. Like I wouldn't see it in a normal competitive game, but it actually has a really good chance of maybe taking some early kills. Caitlyn and Soraka is one of the strongest lanes bottom. Soraka will be able to feed her mana. She is a very strong AD laner, so they shouldn't have that much trouble bottom. Teemo does very well against most top lanes. So, depending on how he can contribute to fights later, but he's still going to give them a nice advantage there. And then Karthus is easy to farm. You can farm Karthus against anyone, basically. So if Warwick can pick up some kills, Warwick ultimate coupled with the Karthus ultimate, as long as they play defensively and then pick up some kills when they can, they might have a chance at this.
This is going to be a really interesting one. I'm excited to see what happens. And once again, big thanks to AMD for helping us out, supporting esports, supporting IPL. We love you guys, and we know you love us back. So what I want to hear is I want to hear the crowd. Do you guys think we got these 5 guys from those seats? Do you think these guys could take it? All right.
A little bit.
We got a little bit. And how about this? Do you think the East Coast is going to win? How about that? There's my guy. we got a nice little mixed response. I like that.
And it's kind of interesting. The East Coast is starting with double teleport, so I would be scared. They already have all these disables.
Teleport Surge on Alistar?
He's going AP Alistar, maybe. I don't know.
What?
We'll see.
Revive
from Tree Eskimo.
Revive on Tree Eskimo.
Well, he's planning on dying a lot, so. Tree Eskimo, always known for dying.
Wait. Dyrus with Smite. Takashi's double jungle. Is it a viable strat?
They're going to run three lanes with the double teleport and then have a double jungle. So it actually, the key thing is since the double jungle change, you can actually run a double jungle. We haven't really seen it a lot in competitive play. It'll be interesting to see coming up. M5 actually did a similar thing where they had Shyvana as a counter jungle and then Janna as a roaming support. So it's really more of a roaming support, but couple that with the teleports, as long as Janna has wards with her, they could just run around picking up kills left and right. That's going to be extremely dangerous for Warwick. Warwick's generally a safe jungler, but imagine, Pantheon with Janna stunning you there, and then the teleports in from Ash and Alistar to pick up the kill.
And not to mention, if we are indeed going to have a double jungle, we have 3 solo lanes. Caitlyn and Soraka. You got Soraka with the heal, you got Soraka with the global heal, and both of them are running summoner heal. That's a lane that's just not going to move at all. They don't need to go back if they really want it. They have all the sustain in that little kit they have.
Yeah, and they obviously, as a team, have the summoner advantage. A little bit of a joke here from East Coast. We'll see how it works out. The Surge, if he is running AP Alistar, he could run AP mid, and then Brand top. Ash would probably go bottom. Ash could go top, actually. But if he's going AP Alistar, you can just pick up the kills so easily. The Headbutt Pulverize combo, once you get a little bit of ability power, it scales very well. And you can basically, from 100% to 0, just jump into people. It's so much fun to play.
Yep. And that's the last thing you want to be doing is diving a cow, chasing a cow. That cow is deadly. In the right hands, cow will screw you up, man.
And Mashme used to be an AP mid player. He played a lot. I remember he played a lot of Kassadin, actually. That was kind of one of the things he was known for. He moved into the jungle some. He's kind of popped all over the place. So going back to the roots a little bit, we'll see how it works. I would be really scared if they pick up a number of early kills because they could just snowball this game so quickly.
Well, delay for spectators is just about to end. We're just about to load up into this match. You know what? I think it's going to be a fun time. You guys think it's going to be a fun time? It's going to be a good match. Come on. I like it.
I like the crowd backing this up. It's a beautiful thing.
It is a beautiful thing. I love you guys. Thank you guys for coming out. We appreciate it so much, and we hope that you guys can also join us at IPL 4 at the Cosmopolitan in Las Vegas in about a month or so. Yeah. We hope you can join us for that.
I mean, there's definitely going to be some huge, fan interaction there. So make sure to, if you want to go, tickets.ign.com is how you get them. It's actually a really great deal. There's also a Facebook promotion to get them half off, but there's some great, deals going on. The special packages that the Cosmopolitan released, I think it's like 120 a night. So, definitely if you're interested, come on down. It'll be a lot of fun.
So, and I'm liking the spunk we got from our audience team, because that's how you have a devoted Teemo player. You got the astronaut Teemo. I like it.
Yeah, we'll see how this works out for them. I would expect an early jungle invade from Team East Coast.
I think
they have all these disables.
So East Coast, they're all getting ready in that river bush. Warwick getting set
brutal.
up at blue, so this could be bad. This could be real bad. They have no idea. Mashby running the point. Dino Edge in the bush. Soraka being caught out. Oh, Lapaka grabbing that first blood on that in J through T. Trying to get away. Popping the summer heel. We'd be able to get over the wall. Yes.
Oh,
no. The bullet followed. The bullet followed through the wall.
The spear
Mashby teleporting right in front of the Warwick.
Oh,
how
man.
rude!
They're just brutal. So right off the bat, you're kind of wondering what kind of a game we'll see here. Whether the pros will, maybe sit back a little bit, and we'll see, how the fans can do. And these guys, they are looking for some pain.
Yeah. And see, that's why you have your entire team. If you're defending from a jungle gank, you got to have everyone in the bush. You got to have your vision. You got to know if they're on the way. Early wards, fantastic with that, and all day right there, almost getting peeked out there by Takashi X. Do we got some wards on Takashi? We do. Just boots and wards. That's all we got.
Oh, Karthus just accidentally used his flash. I think he was trying to dance there for the camera. It didn't work out. But with all those early kills, Ash is going to lane with Adorans and boots. So that's going to be extremely aggressive. He's actually going top lane. So against Teemo, Teemo will have a slight advantage, but should be fine, with that early gold and XP lead.
Now we got to be careful. Takashi X has the ward in the bush. Janna has smite.
Oh no!
Will we be able to steal this?
Oh, making some toast.
Yeah. Oh no! Unfortunate. And here comes the rest of the East Coast coming, making some toast. Is going to crumble.
I can't. This is hysterical. So Lapaka coming down to kind of counter jungle them. We'll see. They definitely have a pretty strong team here, but East Coast is all aggression, and there's the stun from Dyrus. He's going to get in on him, and Tree Eskimo able to pick up the kill. Dyrus actually grabbing it.
Yep. Now this is the problem when you have a double jungle, because if you have a double jungle, they're going to clear their own jungle very quickly, and then very soon they're going to be all up in your business. Like right here.
Karthus was actually just saying, Dyrus, you just lost a fan, bro.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Mashby.
It's a fun game.
Yep, Mashby actually taking quite a bit of a chunk down bot lane, actually getting very low. He's going to have to fall back with the kill. Almost 50 health getting away.
And that is a really aggressive bot lane for them to go against. But Janna and Pantheon are coming down here. They both have red buff. There's the slow onto Dingo Hedge. He's going to get out of there, but he's very close to going down. And Dyrus is going to jump onto Caitlyn here. One more spear will do it, and they're able to pick up the kill.
So now what our crowd team has to do, they have to be very cautious about how they are being approached in jungle, because they keep on coming in from behind. So possibly some wards, some defensive wards in their bushes by the rivers would benefit them greatly, because we have stuff like this, like Dyrus could potentially be coming in from behind on the mid. Dingo Edge.
There's the big thing with the double jungle. We actually have Dyrus jumping onto Warwick here. He's going to get the slow from Janna, going to flash out of there. But double jungle is extremely aggressive, and it's hard to deal with, especially if you're behind. Janna's going to pick up the kill on Soraka. Oh, that's just painful. But it's because the new jungle, the creeps respawn so much more quickly, you can clear the jungle fast enough, as long as you're aggressive with ganking and counter jungling, that you can pick up a huge early advantage, and they're doing just that. Warwick coming down bottom, I think he just needs to get a couple of levels in order to even sit in his own jungle, so he's trying to do that. Really what he needs to do, get some wards out, He needs great ward vision,
go,
so he
good.
knows if they're coming in. And Alistar actually chasing down Warwick. He does throw up the surge, and so a headbutt would be able to do it. One headbutt, can he get it off? But in the meantime, Caitlyn is taking him down. Caitlyn might be able to get the first kill. And the
headbutt doesn't do it. The headbutt doesn't do
just
it.
barely able to get the kill. But we do have a kill for the fan team.
Yes.
Caitlyn, the superhero so far. Let's see if she can take that early advantage over Alistar and roll with it.
And right now, actually, top lane, we got Teemo, we got Ashe, and it's actually fairly even. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, despite the early advantage that Ashe had with that Doran's, Teemo getting off some great harass top, and then with the blind, able to control that lane very effectively.
Right now, Karthus in mid getting a bit of a harass from Brand. And yeah, Teemo's actually forcing Lepaka to burn potions in lane. That's always a good thing. Always a good thing. J through T trying to get some last hits down bot, but Dyrus is making his presence known. Gonna push Caitlyn back a little bit. All day in mid. Tree Eskimo, a very, very brutal force. But see, there we go. We got this defensive ward. Fantastic placement from the crowd team. We know that Dyrus is around in our jungle. We don't know where, but we think we may have a target here.
Yeah,
Dyrus is gonna, he's just going to chill in the bush. He's just going to chill in the bush. He's just going to wait. And right now, Karthus is actually being spotted. He should be able to get away, but right now, Warwick.
Oh. Almost going to walk into it. Karthus is actually coming down, going to try and help Warwick out here, which is definitely what you want to do, but there's the slow. Dyrus is going to jump over that wall. There's the stun. Going to take him down quickly. All day trying to back out of there. It does have that AoE, is going to be okay. But the really key thing...
Ashmi actually getting poked down. One more flash. Can we get the attack?
Oh.
No! 50 health. Get it. No! And the headbutt finishes the job. Wow. Can't get silence. Can't get silence. Soraka. You can deal it. Star Call. Star Call. Banana. Banana's good too. Banana will do it. But right now, Warwick coming down to help Takashi X and Dyrus now making their way, wandering down.
She does
Dingo
have flash.
getting focused down under tower. Will fall to Dyrus.
Oh, actually, it just had the tiniest little sliver. It had like 5 seconds left.
Yep. Oh, man. This is the benefit though of defensive wards such as this one. You know, as much data as you can, as much vision as you can. Gives you more
there's
time
an
to
arrow
retreat.
coming in.
The arrow.
It is going to hit Karthus.
No!
Oh, just barely moving forward.
Whoop. Can we? Nope. Will not be hitting Caitlyn. See, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the LOL arrows. I'm waiting. Just one kill would make me happy. Just from spawn even.
The big thing is if Warwick can hit 6. Warwick's actually not behind Janna and Pantheon yet because they do have to split XP. And I mean, to be honest, as these guys die more and more, the goal that they're giving the East Coast team from their deaths isn't as meaningful. Yep. But if Warwick can get some kills, but actually we have Triesmo coming in, is going to just back off. And,
yeah, we got Caitlyn, we got Soraka nearby, so it's not the wisest.
Good guy, Triesmo there. But if Warwick can hit 6, they could get some kills. Teemo actually chasing down Ashe top, getting some great harass.
Nice.
Lepaka, really kind of struggling in that lane, but
teleport
we have a teleport
coming in.
And he's just not going to be able to get in, so he will cancel it.
All
yeah,
right.
and it is it's a 5-minute cooldown on teleport, but if you cancel it, it's 3 minutes. And actually, Mashmi is coming in onto Caitlyn and Soraka, but the heals from Soraka will keep them up, and Caitlyn is just going to be dealing tons of damage, chasing him down. Probably not going to be able to get the kill, only level 4, but even so, it'll be tough for him to farm. So if she can keep him from getting some farm, that'll be great.
Oh, Karthus ult coming down would be able to finish Mashmi. No. But Dyrus is around in the jungle, screwing around. Takashi X coming in to join the fray all day, getting focused down, making some toast, making some damage on Dyrus. The Ignite going down. Will the Ignite finish Dyrus? I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. One more tick. Yes, it will. Teemo coming around.
And Teemo's going to be able to chase down
Takashi X.
That's a
double
kill.
Teemo, can we do it? Yes, it's another one. Tree Eskimo now being focused down, making some toast, making some business. Can we get the chase down? Wait for the cooldowns to come back up. He's not quite 5 yet. And he's not quite 6 yet. Arrow missing.
Oh! Teemo from the
wow!
The long-range arrow.
Wow!
That was the blind shot.
There we go.
Even so, the fan team, they are coming back some. They're doing pretty well here.
Yeah, the fan team, they're not doing too bad. They're really not doing too bad. Get some extra defensive wards around, and they should be in business, because that's the thing about double jungle, is that it's very aggressive but very reliant on getting early ganks. If they don't get those early ganks, double jungle just falls apart. But they got what they needed, so now they're going to be heading into mid-game.
And we do see Dyrus and Takashi X coming up to maybe steal this blue. Maybe actually put some pressure onto Teemo as well, since Teemo's doing a pretty good job top lane, particularly harassing down Janna. Karth is going to come up, throw up the slow, not allow them to steal it. So good job there.
Oh, they got the vision, putting down those Skittles, getting some damage extra on Takashi X, juking that last one. And Teemo, I'm enjoying our performance from Teemo so far. Building towards the Wriggles, got our tier 2 boots already. So I'm thinking, if anyone is going to be a pivotal factor in helping our crowd team win, it's going to be our little Yordle here.
But Dyrus is level 6 now, so he's going back, going to buy some items, and that Pantheon ultimate is going to be coming down shortly. He might actually see if he can get on this blue. Warwick is actually pretty slow at taking blue, so Janna's coming down, going to try and steal it. They do have good ward coverage. There's an arrow coming in. It isn't going to hit.
Just so barely misses.
Warwick able to pull the blue and do a good job there. He is going to let it reset a little bit, actually. Let's see whether they come. There's the Pantheon ultimate.
Coming down.
The smite steal from Takashi, and Dyrus is going to be able to pick up this kill. The flash from Warwick, able to get out of there just barely, though.
Yes. Yeah, may have lost the blue, but you know what? You got away. Making good of a situation like that. Mashmi's actually pushing pretty hard bot lane despite being outnumbered. He's just taking a whole bunch of damage in exchange, though. Top lane, Wapaka. Actually, Teemo's proving to be a very formidable opponent in top lane. And Triesco, he's got his blue. He's in mid. I gotta say, I'm loving this roaming by Takashi X and Dyrus. It is fantastic. It entertains me greatly. We got a ward and a teleport from Alistar. We're coming in behind for all day, but we got low.
Oh, just barely missing the stun on Karthus there. He's actually going to flash out. He might be able to get away. We don't have an arrow from Ashe. There's actually nowhere for him to go. He's flashing down.
Unfortunate. And we don't. Warwick is not 6 yet. You're out of position. You should be getting back right about now.
He can get 6 from mid, though, if he just comes and takes all this XP, so that'll help him out.
He's not too far away. He could be 6 momentarily. One more creep should do it.
But, yeah, in the meantime, we do have Caitlyn bottom. Someone was just joking in my ear that the pros, they must be hacking or peeking at the stream here.
Well, we are near on the same stage, so I mean it's not outside the realm of possibility, but I don't know.
The ultimate on the Soraka.
Ultimate from Brand coming down. Alistar will go and try and finish his job, but Warwick will come down. Karthus will come down. Will Mashmi go down? Yes, Mashmi will fall. Triesmo taking those tower hits, making some toast. Stunned under tower. We'll be able to. Will be focused down by Triesmo and will fall.
Yeah, so just, I don't know, really aggressive play by the pros here. Janna pushing mid some. We do have Karthus chasing down Triesmo some. If she can avoid that stun from Triesmo, he actually has to flash out of there.
Yep.
So, doing a good job there. If she could have stolen that blue, that would have been really nice.
And Triesmo got a little bit overextended there. He got a little bit greedy, had the burn flash, but you know what? Anytime you can make anyone burn a summoner spell unnecessarily or in retreat, it's a good thing. Takashi X got blue, camping out the bushes in the crowd jungle. Dingo Hedge will be finding a very rude surprise in this bush, trying to get back down to bot lane. We'll try to escape. So yeah, we have the slows from Janna, very effective at keeping people from retreating. But Pantheon ult coming down. Dingo Hedge doesn't flash out in time. The ult doesn't actually do so much. Summer Heal going off. Wish going off.
Oh, Takashi X
is
down.
Very close. He's got about 150 health.
And a Q into the brush might be able to pick up the kill if Caitlyn
might be able to do it. But here comes Mashmi. He's coming back to his lane. The crowd team is now at number once again. Takashi X keeping the ult to keep him in. Soraka does go down. J through T trying to get away. Should probably try and get back. Should maybe stayed at the tower. I don't know.
But
all day, here we go. Can we get Takashi X? The ult from Caitlyn. No! Flash just in time.
And Warwick is actually going top. Will throw off the ultimate onto Ashe, so they're actually going to be able to pick up the kill
will be able to fall, yes!
So there's another kill for the fan team. 6K behind, but honestly, not doing too bad for themselves.
Yeah. I mean, provided the situation, they're doing pretty dang good.
And if Teemo can get some items, they will have some good fight control. Karthus, the AoE, is just fantastic for keeping him off of Teemo. We'll see whether or not that factors into it. We haven't seen either team going for Dragon, and a lot of it's because Warwick's a little bit behind. Pantheon, not the easiest to take Dragon with, but I would expect that they'll take it shortly.
Tree Eskimo still wandering around in enemy jungle. Dyrus taking his own
Tree
creeps for once.
Eskimo going to drop Soraka in the jungle. One more hit will do it. Just waiting in that brush.
We got the
and
arrow.
There's the arrow.
The
Is
arrow
Karthus
for
going to walk
insurance.
into it? No, it's actually too
but
far away.
Timo. My heart skips a beat sometimes. It's like, no, the Timo can't take that kind of punishment sometimes. Tree Eskimo Lapaka back in mid. That mid tower is gone. And it took a fair amount of time to get that first tower as well. 15 minutes. I mean, that's a good stall out too by our crowd team. They know how to defend well. It's just, we need extra wards. Extra defensive wards can prevent a lot of those ganks. But Mashmi going to go ahead and ult to take down that dragon. Lapaka going down, but Timo saw it. Timo knows where they are, but can they really do much about it?
They know there's just too many disabled.
Dyrus jumping over the wall.
Dyrus does have red buff, so he's going to be able to chase down Caitlyn here. She's going to try and get out of there, but it's going to be pretty tough. He's probably going to tower dive.
Wish going down. Caitlyn.
Can Soraka get the heal?
Flash going away. Will Dyrus be able to catch up? Yes! Lapaka now flashing in to try and join the party. Will finish the kill off on Soraka.
Yeah, pretty good coordination. They have lots of chain disables, so taking advantage of it. And Timo, still just farming top, doing an okay job there. It'll be interesting to see when Timo joins the fights.
Is that a Tiamat on Ashe? It is. Are we building towards the second one?
Maybe.
Is it Tiamat Tuesday? No one informed me. I haven't seen a calendar in like weeks. Is it Tuesday? No, it's Saturday, right? Yeah.
It is Saturday.
This is not the time for Tiamat.
We'll say it's Tiamat Saturday then.
It's Tiamat Saturday.
Oh, well, we actually have two Tiamats. We have a Tiamat on Pantheon as well.
Oh, no.
So if they can get them all clumped up, then that'll be, they just burst them down.
This could be bad. This could be bad if we just get a big clump of our crowd team. Those Tiamats will just do work on all of them. And also, I'm looking at some of these builds. We got a Rage Blade on Brand.
Oh, two Tiamats on Ashe, so there's some stacking.
So we need one more. You can start doing 100% AoE damage on that.
We really need to see some damage out of Caitlyn. She did a pretty good job controlling bottom lane against Alistar. Unfortunately, they were able to pick up a number of kills on her, which made it difficult. But if she can get some early items, have some nice damage output, the rest of her team should be able to keep her alive. And we actually have Takashi walking up. Caitlyn going to get some good damage on Takashi there. But Brand is actually coming down. The arrow is going to hit Caitlyn, and then ultimate from Janna pushes her back, and the Brand ultimate is going to be able to pick up the Caitlyn kill, and now Karthus is in the middle of them. Can Karthus chase down Janna? One more hit.
No.
The ultimate might be able to do it though, but we have
Karthus with the laser!
So
we got Janna. We got Janna.
Timo flashing into the assault.
Yes! Whoa! Where do these guys come from? That was a fantastic fight for our crowd team.
That's a 3-for-2 exchange. We actually have Brand using his revive now, so he is going to be extremely tanky. They don't really know where the enemy team is, so just going to come sit mid a little bit.
Dyrus pushing down in mid. We got Ingo pushing down the bot. I think Timo's the real hero of the moment right now. He's 4-1-0. Looking to see, I think we got a recurve bow coming in front of him. I'm not sure what he's going to be building, possibly Wit's End.
And Warwick, despite being held back for so long, I mean, he was level 2 like 5 minutes into the game.
Yeah.
Is actually 2, 3, and 5, leveled up pretty well, has some nice tanking items. They have a lot of physical damage, so if he can get on Brand, that'll be okay. But we do have the East Coast team going after this Baron. Mashmi getting pretty low. Caitlyn going to try and get some harass, but they're turning onto them. Caitlyn out of position. There's the Dyrus stun. They're chasing him down. Karthus in the middle of the team. Can they get this kill onto Caitlyn? The Whirlwind will be able to do it. Karthus goes down as well, and Caitlyn is going to go down. So 2 kills for the East Coast team. And now they're going to be able to back off and maybe grab this Baron. We do have Warwick trying to zone him off with the flash
ults.
And
arrow
then
missing.
The arrow almost getting him. Timo chasing off Brand there for a second. But no more kills, so they will back off.
Wow. Wow. Fantastic stuff coming from our East Coast team as well. And to get the fantastic flash ult from Janna was just wonderful to keep everyone in the right position. They're not going to be able to retreat their tower for just a little while longer is more than enough to do what they needed to do, but they did successfully take them off of Baron. So East Coast team is going to have to start that all over again when they get the time. And Ash building for that third Tiamat.
And Teemo does have a Wit's End now, so with all the magic damage that they have with Brandon Alistar, that'll be okay. But we actually have... Oh, never mind. There was no reason for that. Mashmi just teleported bottom, and I was like, is there action bottom? No, there's not. They're actually just allowing a Baron to go off. The pink ward will give them vision here.
Dyrus is going to find out.
I don't know if Dyrus can stop it, though.
Something's amiss, and everyone's focusing down on Dyrus. He will go down real quick. So Pantheon can't. That's shield. They can only block one hit. Can't block everybody. But Lapaka, I think he's looking for the arrow. The arrow's not up. Arrow's not up. Not that you can steal that. But the Baron goes to our crowd team. Lapaka being chased.
Ooh, all day almost able to grab him there. But we do have a tower going down bottom. But even so, with that Baron, they're going to have a lot more fight control. We'll see whether or not the fans can make use of it.
So the fan team, everyone is up. Everyone's got Baron. So if there's going to be a game changer, it's going to be happening very soon. Mashmi and Takashi X pushing down to tier 3 tower in bot. They're going to be able to get it. The thing is, will they be able to get away? Mashmi's just ignoring everyone, just going right for the inhib. Will go down, trying to keep Jana alive, but in the meantime, Dingo actually chasing away Tree Eskimo.
Soraka's banana peels are too good.
Banana's too good. Banana's too good. Banana. Bot. Karthus ult. Oh, that's a big bot.
I'm not sure he's going to get him.
No! Oh. 50 health. Ouch.
Very close. But I mean, they're starting to show a little bit more control. Teemo has been doing well all game. Karthus has farmed himself up a little bit. He has a rod, so he's going to be a little bit tanky. We do have some nice tanking items from Warwick, so as long as they can keep Teemo and Caitlyn alive, yes. Karthus can die. That's perfectly fine. The Soraka heals will be nice. They could maybe take some fights, and if they can take some fights, maybe the game snowballs in their favor. We'll have to see.
I think really the really big thing that our fans need to realize real quick is that how badly they need to keep Teemo alive. I think he's really the centerpiece now of their team. He's the highest level on their team. Does he have the most gold on the team? Yes, he does. So he's like, if Teemo goes down, the plan runs amiss. So it's all about protecting the captain here. Lapaka actually getting exhausted, and Warwick ulted will melt all day in the middle, putting down the AoE. Mashmi actually being focused right now. Yes, the Caitlyn will be able to finish with Karthus helping out. Teemo getting to slow down.
Teemo's going to chase him down.
Tree Eskimo has to flash away. He's got the blue buff, does not want to lose it. Teemo's got red buff. He's got that slow. He can chase.
Actually just going to let him go. But even so, a couple of kills for the fan team here. They could take that blue buff maybe. They're actually not going to.
Don't get too risky. Don't be going after Dyrus now. That's not what you want to be doing right now. You want to be going for objectives. But Takashi X actually playing some turret slalom even, just going right through. Actually going to be going right towards that bot tower. But the first mid tower going to be going down as a tower for our fan team. And is waiting for the melee. Just going to keep on pushing, but here comes the rest of East Coast. They have revived. They are back. All ults are up and ready to go.
And we have a third Tiamat on Ash, on Lapaka there.
Wow.
But,
I can't remember the last time I saw 3 Tiamats on someone.
Well, it was you.
That's right.
It was you on
Fiora.
No,
it was. Yeah, we were doing the Fiora video, and I got Tiamats on her.
Actually, Caitlyn's ultimate going off. Gonna do a nice little chunk on Lapaka. It's got a pretty short cooldown.
Alistar coming in. Pulverize headbutt, get the ult off. Ran the ult fizzles real quick. Warwick going in. Lapaka will be able to get away. Mashmi playing point, making some toes. Will fall. Dyrus in the back, poking away at Soraka. Mashmi's working out in front, trying to get what he can. Caitlyn will more than likely fall next. Yes, and Teemo did. Where'd Teemo go?
Teemo actually right there. Just killed Alistar.
Yes,
so
he did.
We still haven't had the Karthus ultimate go off yet. Really no need to see the slow actually missing, on Takashi there.
Bot tower going down
bot
to the
just going to the minions.
See, now we're having a little bit of a resurgence here from our fan team. Granted, they are 10k down, but I mean, we've seen teams like Mono still fall behind despite huge leads. So we still got something going on here, and Soraka actually start calling under tower, clearing those minions. Takashi X being a little bit aggressive, but East Coast team will go ahead and get this dragon for some more gold.
And Teemo actually getting the Phage, maybe going to make that into a Frozen Mallet. Also the recurve bow. I don't know if that's going to become a Madred's for Teemo. She's kind of, or Teemo's kind of a ways off.
I'm thinking maybe Nionic Spark even. Get some extra health. They seem to be clumped up. Team East Coast, they're really clumping up when they get into these engages. So it might help out a little bit, and Teemo has the attack speed to support an item like that.
And so we do see the East Coast team pushing down bottom. They are grouping up a little bit. Well, I don't know. They're still lagging behind on Janna and Pantheon, so this might be a good engage, but no one is grouped up for the fan team. They are coming down. Triesco is actually going to try and pick people off as they come in here. There's the Ashe Vision, and then Pantheon ultimate. Caitlyn is going to go down almost immediately. The Ashe arrow hits the Karthus, so we're going to have Dyrus jumping on the Karthus here. Going to drop him very quickly. So a couple of kills for the East Coast team, and they'll be able to continue pushing. Triesco is actually just going to continue chasing Soraka, able to pick up the stun. So that's another kill. And this is going to be an inhibitor. It's going to be really hard for the fan team to come back from this.
Yep. They're going to go ahead, play it safe, back off. They got the inhibitor. They got what they wanted. Teemo and Warwick are the only ones up at the moment. Mashmi is going to go ahead and take those tower hits on the way out. So I think, let's see, Baron should be coming up a bit.
Yeah, about 2 minutes, I think.
Yeah. So we're just going to go ahead and push these towers in the meantime. Second tier tower mid falling right now. Minion wave pushing. We might be able to get third. And
ooh, Teemo with the taunt laugh.
Don't be this is not a time for laughter, Teemo. This is serious business.
That's maybe that's their strategy from now on. Is Teemo needs to
kill them with laughter.
Yeah, taunt the enemy into engaging, and then they can get them just where they want them.
Well, no, we saw Dyrus doing that earlier as Vladimir. It didn't quite work out for him in the lane phase though. I don't know. Sometimes it works. There's something you gotta play that mental game.
Actually have really good awareness here by the fan team coming up for the Baron. It should be spawning shortly, and so they want to make sure they can try and take early control over it. Teemo does have a bunch of shrooms here, so that will help if they decide to go for it. But if they have this timer, then they could go for it really quickly. It should be spawning in about sometime in the next minute.
Caitlyn trying to fend off the mid push just on her own. Takashi X Tree Eskimo. Oh, we got that. We got those dances. Look, you got a fire coming up under Janna. That's teamwork. That's teamwork. Getting in a position just for that taunt. Oh, the pulverized headbutt coming on Warwick. Ashe arrow coming down will hit Karthus. Alistar focusing down on the Karthus, just plugging away. Warwick will be able to get out with another headbutt coming down onto Caitlyn. Pantheon stun will come in. Soraka very low. Warwick staying alive with that Q, but for how long? Goes down now. East Coast continuing the push. It's Soraka barely getting away, but Eskimo will go ahead and
pick up Lapaka. One more attack.
Yes.
He's able to do it, and actually the exhaust on the brand. Caitlyn has to back up though because the stun will kill her. Almost going down.
No, the Pantheon!
Actually does go down now. Pantheon is definitely going to be able to pick up this Teemo kill with the flash and then the jump.
Yes, that is an ace. Ace for the East Coast team. And they're going to head to take this tower. They're going to take that inhibitor. And Janna, actually, Takashi X going for the Nexus turret. The Karthus is back. He's ulting. Not going to be able to get anything with it. Unfortunately, everyone very low, though. Karthus is coming back. Wall is up. Takashi X flash ult into the tower, right into the range of Triesmo, flashing, ulting away.
And the teleport.
Wow, look at that coordination with Dyrus. Will fall to that ignite.
And now Mashmi is just going for this Nexus. Let's see if he can take it down. We do have Warwick and Soraka here. They should be able to take it down pretty quickly, so I don't think he's going to have enough damage. He does not have his ultimate up yet, so he's actually going to pulverize to a creep, trying to get as much damage as he can. Can he finish off the Nexus?
I'm not sure if he can.
Is attacking him. He's probably going to go down.
Warwick ult comes up and finishes the job. Wow, Caitlyn does get the credit for that, though.
They can stall for a little bit longer. We'll see whether they can turn it around, but at this point, I think the pros should just finish it shortly.
Yep, I mean, right now our fan team is pushed in to Nexus. There are no turrets to defend, so this is a free Baron for our East Coast team. If they just want to go ahead and grab it, just go ahead, get that last push, and they might be able to edge this out right now. So all these turrets down. We have one inhibitor still up.
Lapaka and Tree Eskimo are coming mid. They're kind of split from the rest of their team. Teemo is up there by the Baron. I guess just trying to get some good map control. We'll see if they can engage in Lapaka. This is actually a great opportunity for them. Lapaka just running out by himself. The rest of the team is incoming. Dyrus, his ultimate is still down, and we actually have Lapaka chasing into All Day. He is going to be able to zone him off. There's the slow, and then missing the arrow. So All Day going to try and get some damage here, but we have Brand cutting him off. He's almost certainly going to go down. Can he get some damage before he dies? Ash is just kiting him a little bit. It's actually almost going to take down Ash. Yep. Ash is going to be able to get the kill, and then Triesco able to pick up the kill onto Soraka, and there
he goes. GG.
Dyrus backdooring the Nexus, able to pick up the win there. Actually, there were creeps there, so just jumping on it.
But you know what?
A valiant effort.
A valiant effort, and you know what? All things considered, our fans actually did pretty dang good.
Yeah, and I think
they deserve a round of applause for coming up and volunteering for this.
But, pretty good job. Timo actually went 7-2 that game. A lot of, decent play, trying to pick up a couple of kills early. Unfortunately, the pro team just got off to such a huge start.
Yeah, double jungle, man.
Able to chain those CCs.
Double jungle, man. Viable strat. And look at that. We also got we had a fourth team on Ash as well. Mm-hmm. But, even then, they did pretty good.
What?